Okay, let's cover the rules first. No hate, no negativity, no shade, no attacks, no disrespect, no culture based comments where you're disrespecting anyone's race, genetics, or gender. Okay, none of that in here. No stereotyping, none of that. Okay, no auntie, no grandma, no none of that type of talk in here. Okay, I'm covering the rules right from the door. My moderators, please kick people out immediately, instantly if they get disrespectful. Give them the boot. Okay, because I'm not going to feed into that energy. I know how it can get very toxic at this time because some people did not have the release they're supposed to have, so they want to troll and go on these platforms and find somebody to dump on. I'm not interested in that energy at all. Okay? Not at all. Okay, talking to the karmics that like to show up because this is a very serious topic. Now, there are additional downloads for this subject. If you want these downloads, you're going to have to join my workshop. I'm having a workshop sometime this afternoon. It will cost less than $6. Okay, just look in the community news for the announcement of the workshop. So, my workshops are on Zoom, and they're held several days a week. They're all donation based. I don't do any free workshops anymore, which I will explain why through the subject of this video. Okay, so let's get this conversation going. Some of y'all may have noticed that people around you tend to always get what they want and you get breadcrumbs. You may have done all the scripts. You may have felt like it was coming, you were going to have success, and then everyone around you get it. Some of y'all are wondering how come that keeps happening. Like it's almost like everyone is just lucky all around you, and you don't. It doesn't happen for you, or it doesn't happen for you as fast. Or it seems like whatever you was going to get, everybody around you tend to get, and you're like, wait a minute, that's what I wanted. Okay, we're going to get into this. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. So, the very first thing I want to recommend, if this is happening to you, is that you should actually go on a people vacation. Meaning this, you are doing your life purpose, but you're not bonding with anyone. Okay, that's the first thing. Some of y'all don't understand the energy in the chart that you actually possess, that you're most abundant in. And that's why some people are succeeding around you and getting what they want. You could be like a candle on a birthday cake. That could be some of the energy that you are. And people are harnessing that energy when you are around them. There's nothing wrong with leaving society so that you can also get what you want. You can't make everybody's wishes come true all the time. You do have to sometime be down in the sand and let your abundance come to you. Sometimes you have to be extra silent in public. You have to be very standoffish. You have to be like more than 2 arms length away from people. You have to put your phone calls on a strict schedule, even your streaming time and YouTube time, because you have to be taken care of as well. Some of y'all are being people pleasers just energetically. You are being codependent energetically too. God did not play favorites with that. God did not. Because you still have energy. You still have a spirit and a soul. That means you still have the power to do everything that the angels can do on the other side. So you have to pay attention to when you are using up your power so much that you're fading your own light. You're not getting the light that you need. So the second thing on the list, okay, this is not going to be a long video. You have to start making people work more for it. That way you get yours. So you have to start telling people, wait a minute, what are you bringing to me in this conversation? What are you bringing to the table? You have to feed me too. Now, some of y'all may be like, okay, some people may not be as wise or giving. And those are the people that you are not supposed to be around. If they can't even give you some knowledge they know, if they can't do the fair exchange, they know robbery for a couple of minutes in your company, then best believe they're going to walk away with more abundant, attracting energy than you will have. So this is why you have to stop what you're doing around people and say, wait a minute now. What are you bringing to me? What are you bringing to me? In the old days, you couldn't even go before court or the royals, the pharaohs, if you didn't have anything to bring to the table. So you have to treat yourself like that as well. This is why a lot of people are getting what they want, and it's not just society's fault. It's your fault too. It's your fault too. Hi, everybody. Now, if this has been happening to you too much, the low vibration and the high vibration, if you want to call it low, high, I call it preferred to keep vibration. It doesn't matter what that person's vibration. If they're getting it, your bestie, your friends, your cousins, your neighbors, you have people tapping into your energy, even if you're not going to them. Okay? You've showed up as some sort of shiny diamond type of energy, and they're focusing and focusing and focusing on you. When they're at their lowest point, their brokest point, their starving point, their lack mindset, they're focusing on you. And one way to break that focus, as I said, is to be unpredictable and to be more distant. Tyler JTI have a wonderful video on staying low key. I have some videos on this channel that will also explain ways to stay low key. You have to go off script because those people are able to focus on you because they know you too well. So they're just still harnessing your energy. Whether it's through their powers, they can do that, or or they got monitoring spirits running your energy back to them. So you have to you have to change a lot of the script of your day and your life. So you can kick these people out. Kick them out. Okay? You can kick them out of having such a strong ability to connect to your energy, even though you're not willingly feeding them a lot of it. You're not even socializing with them. You're treating them like a stranger, yet they're getting what you're getting. Hi, everybody. Oh, cocoa chocolate chip ice cream. Okay, stay on topic. All right, I'm not going to read no more of the comments because I see people are doing distraction tactics. We don't have time for that. We don't. Now, see, that's another way how people get your abundant energy. They try to steal your attention. Distraction tactics. I'm telling y'all, you in the middle of getting downloads, flow states, things that will come to you, that will give you abundance, and these people hijack your attention. They call you right when you're doing it, when you're manifesting. They come out of nowhere. These are people that has been watching you, tapping into you, trolling you. So they pretty much know when you're probably in your high vibration energy that you can attract, so they try to steal your attention. This is why you have to make sure that if you feel like you're not getting a lot of what you want, you have to be like, I'm not dealing with attention seekers, because attention seekers obviously want what I got. They want what I got without earning it. They want what I got without convincing me that they're worthy. So, one of the things you need to do is to not feed attention seeking energy. Okay? Don't act like it's not even there. Don't even pay no attention to it. How many times have y'all had narcissistic family members who were attention seekers? As soon as you started giving them attention, everybody else give them attention. As soon as you started giving them attention, everybody started thinking they favored. Everybody started thinking that they should look out for that person. You manifested that to happen for that person because you were first to feed their attention-seeking ways. Okay. Exactly. They're stealing. We're not going to really just say the word stealing, because you're actually also helping them. Okay? When you focus on them, it makes it easier for them to manifest. Okay? They're low vibration. You're raising their vibration by thinking of them. Your light is going to them. So you have to live like those people don't exist. You have to program your mind like they do not exist. This is what I had to do with this dude that kept on getting what I was getting. Every time I would say I'm getting a car, and I would think about him and his car, his old cars he used to have, he would call me. And then he would say, oh, he buying a car. I would be thinking I'm going to the gym to get some gains. And out of nowhere, he would contact me and say, he's putting on muscle, he's getting gains, he's trying to get some gains. This kept happening, y'all. This is no lie. This kept happening. I had to delete all his messages out my phone. I had to stop thinking about him in the morning hours, thinking about our old friendship. I had to get all his stuff out of the trunk of my car. Y'all, that's how hard I had to go on this situation. Because he wasn't worthy to have what I had and what I was going after. He was forcing a vibrational version of the abundance that I was getting. He was forcing it out of the cave of wonders. Breaking in like Jafar. Using my energy to get in there. Okay, so I had to find out where is all his energy out in my life. I got to get rid of this dude's energy. Y'all, when I finally did this, I started hearing that he was getting the karma, the low vibration karma that he was supposed to get. He stayed stuck like he was supposed to stay stuck. And then I immediately took him out my head again so he don't get unstuck. All right. Okay. Okay, so yes, they manifest. Some of y'all don't know how powerful you are. You don't know your natal chart placements. Okay? Some of y'all are literally a birthday candle. Like literally, as soon as somebody light it and you lit up, somebody make a wish, and there it is. Like y'all, some of y'all are a wish angel, and you need to practice more of discernment and saying, I know this about me now, so I gotta be picky. I gotta picky who I party with, who I gotta be extra picky. 10 times more picky than the average earthling. And that's how you have to be. You made people, I'm telling you, a lot of people going to hate you because they can sense that. Look, don't get it twisted. People can sense when you got that wish type of energy where it just seems like things come true for you. Like you can make things come true. People can sense that. Some people are that psychic. They can look at you and see glimpses of your life, of people coming to you saying they succeeded, people in your life telling you this. So they're like, okay, I need to latch on to you. Latch on to you. Now, there's other downloads for this subject. I cannot give it away for free, y'all. Why? Because I don't want to make everybody rich and I don't get rich too. I'm not even operating like that. I have to practice what I preach to y'all. I'm telling y'all not to do it. I have to not do it too. I have to make sure that I get some coins in my machine too. So I can't give y'all all the downloads. But what I will tell you, okay, that some people also got the help of monitoring spirits, telling them when to come for your energy. Literally saying, call at this time. Um, um, Play this type of emotional game on the person and you'll get what you want. Yeah, go with them. Listen to what they got to say and visualize what they visualizing. Some of them have monitoring spirits is literally coaching them and telling them things on how to get what you're getting or to get more. They have monitoring spirits. They have earthbound spirits who are jealous of you, who don't like you. Some of them are your own family members on the other side who do not like you, or ex-boyfriends that have passed, or ex-girlfriends that have passed. There is forces around us. Some of them are they have it out for you. As soon as they see that you communicating with somebody else, that will do anything spiritually illegal to get what they want, they go right to that person, coaching them on how to use you to get what they want. Because they know that person will do it. That person has no spiritual morals. So that's why they will go to them. These monitoring spirits will use anything. I'm trying to tell y'all, some of y'all want to sit up here and be like, the spirit world ain't real. Yes, it is, y'all. I have told y'all the story that happened to me. I wasn't even going to church, y'all. Let me tell y'all this little story. I wasn't going to church. I wasn't a spiritual person. I was none of that. None of it. None of it. Only thing that I was doing was praying before I went to bed. And I told y'all the story of how a spirit spoke right out loudly in my room. I heard it. My angel guys wanted me to realize that they're real. So they upped the clairaudient ability on me so I could hear all the spirits, so I would never ever doubt. Because I wasn't seeing them, I could live in denial of their existence. So my first angel guide stepped up my clairaudient ability, and I heard it. This wasn't like, oh, I'm hearing voices in my head. This was like, I'm hearing y'all in this room right here, loud through like some sort of instrument. When that happened to me, no one could tell me different. And when it started happening to people around me in the same environment on different days when I wasn't home or and whatever, I realized it was real. That's when I realized that I was on the verge of a spiritual awakening. And when I realized that, I started to realize, okay, how have I been blocking myself? And I realized that my sunshine energy was making all my family members that was hanging out with me, they were all getting successful but me. I could barely get a job, y'all. I didn't have a car. I didn't have nothing. They had everything. I had nothing. And this kept happening. This kept happening. Until that awakening, when I heard that spirit real loud in my room. And that's when I realized, I started finally allowing the dark night of the soul to happen and not resisting it. And when I did, I started to realize that everybody around me kept getting taken care of, but me. And then when I got that job, I said I was only going to put a year in, and I was going to demand a pay raise. And I started demanding pay raises. I started standing up for myself. And don't you know, gifts started coming to me. Some of the clients at my job were leaving me expensive gifts. I got a car, y'all, at a huge discount. I started attracting people who had money. But every time I started being reckless with my energy, it started to slow down. Okay, you don't get to be reckless with your energy. You're being reckless with your money. You still are, even if you're budgeting your money. If you're being reckless with your energy, you're still doing it. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Somebody said they want to be my buddy. Okay, somebody said something that was very important. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being naturally helpful, because I am. Okay, I took off the crown, but I had the crown for being codependent. Like the kind of codependency where it was like, poof, what do you need? 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 I realized that has to be on schedule. Okay, there's a time for everything. If you a people pleaser, codependent like that, then you're always going to stay blocked when you're reckless of the time that you're doing it. You have to pick a time to be a people pleaser. You have to pick a time to be helpful. You're not going to block your blessings because you say in these 2 hours I don't care who come at me. I'm not helping. If they're not sick, dying, disabled, or my baby, I'm not helping. You do have to take I say a week off where you don't help nobody. That way you do get some coins. You do get some. You can't just be out here getting less than crumbs all the time. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. You're going to pay a heavy price. And eventually with your health. Hi, everybody. Somebody said they came right on time. Look, I'm going to tell y'all, some people, they only chose and kept you around because they saw that you're reckless with your energy. That they know you're so helpful with your resources that you'll just keep on giving. Look, you are not allowed to let your casino machine go penniless. You're not. What's going to happen? The casino machine is going to get taken out the casino. It's going to have to wait who knows how long to get more coins put in it by the creator. So some of y'all are letting your casino machine just go right down to the last penny. And then thinking, oh, well, how come I ain't getting it? Because you did not tell people, haha, this round you lose. Not this time. Sorry, can't help you. Sorry, I ain't got no knowledge for you. I can send you to somebody else. Now the help that I do got, you got to pay for. You know, there's a famous saying, God help those that help themselves. How are you helping yourself by not saying, pay me? You have to say, pay me sometime. You have to have some days out of a week, pay me. Even with your spouse, I don't care if it's your boo. I don't care if it's your boo. Oh, wait a minute, you're out of massages for the week. You want that third massage, what am I getting? You're retraining yourself to realize that you are just as worthy of the abundance, of getting abundance like everybody else. First of all, I can tell you right now, some people going to get triggered by this. Some people going to get triggered by this statement. All right, don't come attacking me, y'all, because y'all going to be triggered. An argument might break out, but oh well, we're going to argue. Some of y'all don't realize that when you're in that people pleasing, catering people's energy, that's low vibrational at some point. When you do that too much, you're actually putting a negative energy vibration to that abundance that you're giving people. Okay? Now, I know y'all saying, well, money still spent if it's money, but you're not helping them in the long run because you still put low vibrational energy attached to it, because you know that you maybe deep down relying on the fact that you're giving to make you feel worthy. You're not supposed to be relying on giving to make you feel worthy. Okay? You should not have to rely on that. You are a happy go lucky person, positive thinking person. You're worthy. You're already worthy. Okay? All right. Sometimes we can be in denial. We're helping all these people get ahead, get rich, We're giving them the download they need for their breakthroughs and stuff. Are we low key insecure, like maybe deep down in the core of our heart? We need validation. That's why we doing that. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. Do we not have faith and that and what we're bringing is worthy of abundance? Are we running away from that lack of faith? Those are questions you have to ask yourself. I asked myself that, and guess what? Once I started digging and digging and digging and digging for the truth, digging and digging and digging, or digging up into the sky for the truth, digging up in the sky, the truth came, and low key I was. So only way I could combat that, because it was backfiring on me. Not only was I getting a lot less all the time, I was also living a lie about my own self. And I was also staying low key in dark night of the soul and was lying about that. Y'all, what? The truth came with those 3 areas. Okay. I realized the only way to get rid of that is I have to have some time during the week in which I say, this world owes me. It owes me. Okay? I can't. Okay, think about a thrift store. We're going to use thrift store as an example. A thrift store, it says red tag day. Everything with the red tag is 50% off or 80% off. But everything on that table over there is free. But you don't see everything free in the thrift store, do you? No. You do not see everything free in the thrift store. Even when it's faded, tattered, with a little marker mark on it, it's not free. Let that be in your mind when you on this treadmill of, I need to keep giving, helping everybody for free, regardless if it comes back, regardless. The thrift store ain't free all day. Okay? All right. All right. Somebody said that was deep. Oh, you're very welcome. Moderators, if you are in here, please block them, okay? Because I don't want them getting my energy. I know y'all like, I don't want them to have my energy. But yeah, I'm in the middle of flow state, so I don't want to block any spam right now. Okay? Well, you know what? Because we all connected, okay? We're a system. Divine ones, we're all connected. All right? The people will either treat you better or they'll leave if you start saying pay me. Either or, it works out in your favor. Okay? It always works out in your favor to say, pay me for my service, earn my energy. Earn my energy on this date. If somebody start telling people, look, I like the date, but I have to be entertained on a date. I don't sit in people's presence bored and delivering energy for no good reason. I expect to be entertained on this date. Now, how you go about it? It don't got to be the best of entertainment, but it should be something that God approves if it's entertainment. Now, people are going to be like, who you think you are? That tells you right there that person is someone that just want their wishes to come true and don't want yours to come true. Because entertainment energy is sunshine energy. So they should want to make you laugh, want to make you happy. Entertainment energy is fame energy. They should want to put you in that type of vibration. So if they try to say you stuck up because you're setting your expectations of entertainment directly from them, meaning they better tap dance, do a clown show, perform, crack a joke, tell me a story, something. Of course, they're going to be like, who do you think you are? And I would say, well, who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Because I told you who I am. I'm a person that value my time. I'm a person that's not about giving energy out here for any old reason, all because I know you and you had a cute dating profile pic and we go way back, or you got a baby by my brother or whatever. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't matter. Okay? Because when you lay that groundwork with that person, you laying it with yourself too. You laying it with yourself. When you say, I need entertain, you're saying to yourself, I expect to walk away with abundant sun energy just like you, because I'm going to entertain, because I'm divine. I'm going to entertain you. I know how to do that naturally, okay? Because I'm favored. I throw out drums and instruments, and I throw shows for the kingdom. I throw big festivals for the kingdom. I'm naturally an entertainer, but I need to know that you understand that you got to match my energy as far as being an entertainer too. Otherwise, you gonna walk away with a bright sun, and I'ma still have shadow, lonely, bored energy. That means you're gonna manifest, and I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna have to pick up some of the slack and entertain my own self after you're gone. No, we ain't got that to do. I'm not entertaining myself for me and entertaining myself when you were supposed to do that part of the entertainment. No, that's how y'all gotta be. I'm currently not speaking to 2 family members over this. Call me conceited, bougie, stuck up, entitled, privileged. Hey, I'll take it all. But my self-love will take a hit if I backtrack and I don't stick to that groundwork. My self-love will take a hit. Okay? All right. All right. Okay. If there's any moderators in here, please handle the karmics, please. Please handle their their jealous energy. But anyway, entertainment. Okay? Some of y'all have got to be like that. Y'all have got to be like, okay, you ain't hogging all the entertainment. So that's another reason why everybody keeps getting everything. You entertaining all these people out here. You entertaining them really good too. You making sure your neighbor walk away laughing, feeling privileged, feeling blessed. You make sure your mama feel like she at peace. You entertaining how the way she feel about herself. You entertaining, and you going home unentertained. Because we are supposed to be entertained by other people. We're not supposed to be doing all the only self-entertainment. We wouldn't all be in the same space. We would all be spaced out in the world if that was the case. Okay? Let me get some sun in this video. I had to spray some now I'll give y'all one more reason before we head on out, because it's almost time for me to end the video, because I have to plan for my workshop today. So I'm having a workshop where we're going to talk about this, more about visualizing your life. We're going to talk about that, the secrets for that, and how this plays a role. Like how you treat yourself and treat other people play a role in whether that vision will even be manifested. So the final download is, some of y'all more pure than y'all know y'all are. Okay? And y'all around people who is so thirsty that they're just drinking up your essence. Okay? I'm going to say something. We sitting here and we seeing our oars, right, y'all? But do y'all know we have essence coming from us? It's an essence. Okay, some people can actually sip, they can get nourished and fed off just your essence. You're like the potion of you. The potion of you. Some of y'all are so pure that they just sucking up the essence, okay? It could be that you gotten so pure because of your diet, because your prayers, because of your intense solitude, because of your mindfulness, all that collectiveness of cleansing and cleansing and cleansing is caused a very pure essence that people can just, almost like fairy dust. You know, people become thick with it when they're around you. And so they parade around here in your essence suit. You know, like an alien in our skin. So people mistake them for you. Your essence. The type of essence that they would bless. So they mistake those people. This is why in the old days, in Egyptian times, you were not even allowed to stand close, nowhere near, unless you was a guard, nowhere near the Pharaoh's daughter and his wife. Nowhere near. You had to be peoples away, like peoples away. They was protecting the purity, the innocence of their essence. They knew this stuff, y'all. They knew. When they got their daily blessings and their essence blessed and cleansed by high priestesses, and they also put stuff on them to protect themselves, protect their essence. The Pharaoh said everybody got to stand back. Okay? It would interrupt the flow of abundance to his kingdom. He understood the feminine energy essence. So men, when y'all are in that Empress feminine energy essence where you're pampering yourself, you're a lovey-dovey, you taking it to the next level, that is the time that you're supposed to be setting up strong boundaries, just like the women would. Some of you men do all this pampering and cleansing and praying, and you still go out there and chill with your homies and your dudes and all of that and turn up and then wonder why your best dude, groove dude, you know, your best man, he's sitting up there getting all the women, because feminine energy is abundant energy. He getting all the empresses and you're not getting no one. That's why. That's why. And I'm talking to the men too. You protected your energy when you're emperor energy. You have to protect your energy when you're empress energy. When you have that energy as well. Okay, I don't, you gotta pay me. No freebie questions. No freebie questions. You want to hire me privately to ask me questions for coaching? Okay. But, okay. And that's another thing, y'all. Y'all have to set limits to how far you will go when you're giving, how far you will go. Y'all, this is even in the bedroom. Do some of y'all realize that in the scriptures, certain bedroom positions are not even allowed? In scriptures, there are certain positions you are not allowed to use when you're consummating your vows. Okay, I know this for a fact. Okay? Now, some of y'all getting in some positions is allowing someone to harness the best source of your most strongest. I can't get into that. I can't get that download away. Okay, all right. The angels are saying no. All right, we'll talk about that in a workshop one day. I can't. Okay, but sometimes it's who you laid up with. You didn't follow the rules. There's rules specifically for you, even in the bedroom. Different rules for me in the bedroom, different rules for you. But that's a whole nother workshop. Thank you very much, Chris. Y'all better set up more bedroom boundaries. Some of y'all giving way too much in the bedroom. Y'all out here quiet, introvert, achieving in silence, but as soon as you get somebody in your bedroom, you going buck wild. Somebody's still getting it. Somebody's still getting it. Y'all, there are certain hormones that are released when you consummate your vows. Okay? Somebody will walk away. If you're real good in the bedroom, y'all know what I'm talking about. Woo! Okay, we're gonna slow that down. But if you're all in to the max, a little bit too all in the bedroom, somebody could walk away with the happy hormone, a lot of it. And what did we say the happy hormone do? It increases your ability to manifest. Why do you think kids are better at manifesting than we are? Babies can get anything they want, literally, because they're happy all day. They only cry when they're hungry and they're sleep tired and want to kiss a hug. That's it, or when they're sick. Other than that, baby happy all day. The point that I'm making is that you're sitting people all on their way, rise and shine in the morning hours, and they happy like glowing because you gave it your all night long in that bedroom. You gave them extra validation of their value. This is why the creators say the bedroom stuff, that is for someone who is chosen for you. Okay, you'll know because they want you to get rich. You'll know that's one way you know when somebody's chosen for you. They happily excited about y'all getting rich together. Hi everybody. Okay, y'all. If you want the rest of these downloads that I did not share in this live video, please join my workshop. We are going to discuss a little further some of the stuff I shared in this video. I'm going to expand on them in that workshop today. The workshop will not be free. You will have to pay at least $4 to $5 donation to get in. I will only be allowing about 10 people to come in the workshop because I want it small and kind of intimate. And that's another thing, y'all. It is really, really hard to make sure you get your abundance when you got way, like, worldwide amount of people in your life. Okay? There's a reason why celebrities be out over there on stage and we have to be over here when they're performing. There's a reason for that. Some of y'all got to cut down, shrink your circle. Some of y'all may say, well, I don't have no friends, but you still have associates. You're still talking to all these random people. You're still talking to random people on YouTube. You're still talking to random people in the comments. Your circle is still big, whether they have a lot of significant, those people do or not. It's still a big circle, and they still have access to you. Okay? All right. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for the donation. We have a member in the house, Manuel. Okay, at some point, this video will not stay public. So I really encourage people to become a member. You never know when I'm going to make the replays members only. Sometimes I come on this channel every week and I say, oh, these videos are members only now. Normally when I give downloads like this, my videos don't, the video will not stay public more than a week. So you're always better off becoming a member or attending my workshops. Now, if you attend my workshops, I will send you the link to play the video that's related to the workshop, so you'll always be able to watch that video. So for today, if I do a video talking about this subject, if I do a workshop getting into this, then this video link will be sent to everybody in the workshop. They'll be able to watch it, so they can ask me further questions and get deeper into it. Okay. Also, y'all, you know, some of y'all don't realize, some people, they can look at you. They can straight just look at you without even seeing your aura, and they can tell whether you're like, whether you got that energy where you're being blessed at the moment. So this is why you do have to be, you do have to get into that. I'm a little self-absorbed at times, so that you can just, you know, set up energy boundaries. You know, everybody is suspect for wanting to leech off of you to get where they want to be. There's an actual angel number that literally says you're living in an opportunist world. There's actually an angel number for that. So, all right, y'all. Thanks for listening. All right, I'm going to be recording my workshops from now on. So if you want to watch them, the replay, you can always pay for the replays. Okay? So if you can't make my workshops, no worries. I will put in the community news when that workshop is available to watch on replay. And I will tell you the fee for it. Okay? I finally figured out how to post diagrams and articles on Zoom. So I cannot wait to do my next Zoom workshop. I got some diagrams I'm gonna post. We're gonna take notes, look at, we're gonna discuss certain things, and especially on energy. You know, I have some amazing videos on this channel about energy. I'm so shocked that those videos did not get promoted. But I will eventually have those videos available as audios. So if some of y'all don't got time to do videos, eventually y'all could get my audiobooks. Y'all could just go to Amazon and get my raw, uncut audiobooks. They'll be raw and uncut. And you can download them or whatever and listen to them. Okay, of course, for a fee. Okay, everybody, have a good one. Bye, everybody. I'll see y'all in the workshops on Zoom and on my lifestyle channel. Bye.